And for Portland, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Simons and Hart are your wingmen, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Simons the pass to Hart. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And at last, they get one to fall.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Cranes the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Hart. Lillard the pass to Grant. Here's Simon. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. From 11 feet away. The rebound by Simons. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Lillard. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. 9 feet out. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name center.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
That free throw, no good.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
And he sinks the second.
Nurkic also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
Now here's Porter. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Jokic, good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
It's Hart on the wing. Guarded by Porter. The pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Pass to Hart. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Passes to Grant. Shot from 12. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker. Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
And Grant drops them both.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Now here's Murray. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Murray against Hart. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Grant outside. They get it back.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Porter looking it over. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Caldwell Pope up top. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the drive.
How about the hustle on defense from Dame? The coaching staff loves seeing this.
To the paint. Here's Simons. And it's blocked by Gordon. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Denver the rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Simons from outside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Nurkic gets it to go. Denver in the lead. Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Kicks it to Porter. Now the pass to Najee. Murray against Lillard. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the dunk by Grant.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Nuggets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Back to Murray. The tray. That one, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Lillard misses. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal
Yeah, much
foul.
improved foul shooter.
Second team
KCP also starting to get to the
Shooting
line
for Denver.
at a higher rate.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Portland trailing here. Simons, the pass to Lillard. Here's Hart from deep. Grant trying to break free. Hart, that's good.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
Good on the second free throw. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard outside. Back to Simons. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Off the left rim and out. Nuggets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Trailblazers pull it in. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Hard against Porter. Gordon the pass to Murray. Clock at 4. Shoots over Lillard, and it's sent in by Lillard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First check in for Portland. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled, but in the end, they had an opportunity to win.
It was just an off game for them, to say the least, but to almost pull it out was impressive in its own right. Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Najee. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Brown against Hart. Out to the wing. Here's Lillard. Back to Hart. From downtown. Come on. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Denver ball.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in.
Brendan Watford.
And Denver's out to take their first time out here.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Toss, who wants one? For your Blazer dancer.
Here's Gordon. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Floats one up. They grab their own miss. Sharp, the pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA's 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lillard.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Caldwell Pope on the wing. It's good from long range.
Contagious Caldwell Pope.
Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Sharp, the pass to Watford. Over Gordon. The shot by Watford, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Hart, wide open, he fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Caldwell Pope outside. This is a Tenaji. Brown feeling out. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
free throw good from Brown. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Brown drops them both. Portland leading by 3. Lillard outside. Now here's Sharp. Lillard outside. Pass to Sharp. 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. The shot by Watford, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 3. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Up top, Hart. He's covered by Brown. Hart, no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The pass to Brown. Here's Najee. Denver passing it around. Pass to Caldwell Pope. No good. That would have tied it. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal.
Not the guy you want to send to the stripe. Damian Lillard cashes in on his free throws.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Lillard.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Brown. 12 points his last outing. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. That one off the back iron and out.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Lillard outside. The offensive rebound. Launches a 3. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
They've got Hart. Jeremy Grant is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Eubanks in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Winslow. It's Lillard, top of the key. Passes it to Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Here's Highland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Grant against Gordon. Shoots over Grant. And again, Denver no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
And he makes that one. Hart's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Porter finds Smith. Here's Highland. Lays it up off the glass. Highland's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Winslow, the pass to Lillard. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Hard bounce pass. Pass to Winslow. Grant with the ball. Fades. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Jokic kicks to Smith. Back to Jokic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his third foul of the game. Nurkic checked in for Portland. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Grant. He's coming off a 28-point game against Indiana. Winslow against Porter. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Portland with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Winslow, the pass to Lillard. Portland again missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Lillard. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Harden kicks to Lillard. Nurkic in the post. Jokic defending. Nurkic the pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought. Back to Nurkic. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. The kick out to Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Gordon against Winslow. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And Smitty, during his NBA career, Justice Winslow has proven to be a terrific defender. But when healthy,
and a versatile one as well. He's someone that can D up guards and bigs. A guy that takes pride in making things difficult for opposing players.
shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Justice is a do-it-all kind of player, but something you'll see from him every night is toughness and physicality.
And Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Nuggets trail. Smith the pass to Jokic. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Applause for your Blazer dancer.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Simons the pass to Lillard. And here is Simons. He had 22 points in the win against Indiana. Grant outside. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Jokic kicks to Porter, and there's the pass to Smith. Gordon against Grant. Gordon the pass to Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The change of pace element that Smith brings, he's a tricky cover, which can lead to these kinds of fouls.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You know, the way he plays the game, he's always in attack. This is the one area I think he definitely has to improve on in his career. Ish Smith is knocking down free throws.
Smith hits them both. And for Portland, they're shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Murray outside. Smith finds Porter. Back to Smith. Bob pass to Gordon. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Now Winslow, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Nurkic. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. Murray against Simon. Murray kicks to Jokic. And that one goes long.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Here's Jokic following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Murray outside. Pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Stolen by Grant. You can't get that one. Nice D from Porter.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Left side, Porter. Over Grant. And again, Denver no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Dame, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lillard. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Denver. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Smith. Free throws good from Lillard.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Pass to Murray. He kicks to Brown. Going inside. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Portland leading by 4. Here's Simons. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
To the inside. Here's Jokic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And Jokic drops them both.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Caldwell-Pope against Simons. Lillard the pass to Simons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brown outside. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. And again, Denver no good. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. And it's Simons missing. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Jokic passes to Caldwell-Pope. Brown against Grant. To the middle. Here's Murray. And the layup is good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got his first 2 points.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Back to Simons. Grant outside. Nurkic dishes to Grant. Floats one. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
First one falls for him. Sharp checked in for Anferny Simons. That one drops. He ties it up. The Trailblazers shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. There's the pass to Grant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got 9 points.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Now here's Lillard, following the miss by Jamal Murray.
Yeah, easy call.
Jamal Murray, second personal foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the Nuggets making a change here. Highland's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Round kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Inside. Clock at 6. And it's Brown missing. Trailblazers leading by 4. Over in the corner to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Kicks it to Brown. Here's Highland. Covered by Lillard. Passes it to Highland. Shoots over Lillard. They need this. No good that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Dishes it to Lillard. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Grant. Following the miss by Jokic. Pass to Sharp. Grant, right side. Another shot. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the pass to Highland. Launches it. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with... And that should...
Fans, your Trailblazers use...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Nuggets trail by 7. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guard. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Now, here's Nurkic. Simons with the ball. Over Caldwell Pope. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Knocked loose. Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Great, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
We throw good, Simon. And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Now, here's Grant after the miss from Contavious Caldwell Pope. Lillard looking around. Fires for 3. That one misses. And the Nuggets going the other way. Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Second personal
How about
foul.
the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
One shot.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to Lillard. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Simons has the open look. With nobody on him, there is the jumper. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
So smooth with the jump shot. I love watching Anthony shoot the rock.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And here is Simon. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Simons. Grant surveying the D. Here's Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A big body to slow down. Nurkic is a handful to stop.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
If he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game, couldn't get anything to drop.
And he can't get the first one.
One of the strongest players in the league, Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
And he's good on the second. The Nuggets trailed by 6. Passes it to Porter. Back to Murray. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 5 to shoot. The shot. Portland grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Grant the pass to Simons. Back to Grant for the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Caldwell Pope outside. Denver passing it around. Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Simons. 9 points in the game so far. Hart with it. Now defended by Jokic.
Denver foul. Nikola Jokic. 5th personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Foul. At the line for Portland, Josh Hart, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Hart drops them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Caldwell Pope outside. Tipped away. From 13. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard outside. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Count it. Nurkic has got 10 points in the game.
Nurkic, this is his game. Size, strength, and shot-making ability.
Caldwell Pope outside. Hard against Porter. And the officials will call the illegal steal right there.
No way, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Ish Smith, he's checked in for Denver. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Portland. They're leading by 8. Hart finds Simon. Lillard outside. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And 11 points for Lillard.
Look how focused Lillard can be, striking before the D can collapse on him.
Smith inside, covered by Lillard. Here's Naji. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Lillard missing. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Outside Gordon. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Now, here's Simons. 9 points in the game so far. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
The pass to Hart. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lillard against Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his 1st foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lillard against Smith. And Lillard kicks to Simons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2nd personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Such an explosive talent. Anthony Simons can carry your offense in stretches when you need that.
Back to Smith.
Portland foul, Jeremy Grant. Second personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Denver, Ish Smith. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. He hits the second from the line. Here's Lillard. He's got 11. Pass to Hart. Here's Eubanks. Simons from outside. Sinks the triple. Simons has got 10 points in just the second half.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Now Smith. Here's Najee. The kick out to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. They get the rebound. Portland leading by 9. Hart the pass to Lillard. Over Gordon. And Portland again with the bucket.
Stepping in for that shot. Great idea by Dame.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside, Porter takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 11 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Passes it to Eubanks. Lillard outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Smith the pass to Najee. Gordon finds Porter. Misses the wing jab. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Hart. Nurkic trying to get open. Hart, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Outside, Porter. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Simon. Bank shot, no good. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Hart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Free throw good. Hart.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Sharps checked in for the Trailblazers. And Hart drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 10. Brown outside. Now the pass to Highland. Back to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Highland. Fires the three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Smith up top. Pass to Highland. There's the lob to Brown. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brown against Hart. Pass to Sharp. Goes up from the top of the key. Kept alive. Tries again. Can't get it to fall. Nurkic kicks to Simons. Over Smith. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Nuggets trail by 10. Highland passes to Najee, and it's good for 2.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
4th personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in. Portland leading by 7. Simons, the pass to Watford. Now Simons. There's the pass to Hart. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Denver making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Smith dishes to Caldwell Pope. Smith against Simon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. Trailblazers leading by 6. Simons, the pass to Hart. The shot from the low post is good. Hart's got 18 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Highland. Caldwell Pope kicks to Smith. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Passes to Simons. Now here's Hart. And it's Denver with the rebound. Caldwell Pope's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Highland. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Out to Smith. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Simon. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. Here's Hart. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. And it's Watford in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And it's Brown missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The pass to Watford. Offensive rebound, Grant. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he put on his hard hat on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
Pass to Murray. Takes the 3. Second chance shot outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Passes it to Hart. He dishes it to Grant. Caldwell Pope against Hart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Nuggets ball.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver.
The Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr.
The Nuggets trailed by 9. Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. Jokic draws the double. That one falls.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
And the pass to Hart. And here is Simon. Over Caldwell Pope, and it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Hart. Portland leading by 7. Grant the pass to Simons. Here's Watford. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Brown. Wide open look here for Murray. Here's Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Brown. And he sinks the second. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Now Murray. After the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Simons finds Hart to end the cold streak. Lillard bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Simons from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Nuggets trail by 6. Porter with it. Now defended by Grant. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Simons kicks to Hart. Passes it to Grant. Now here's Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got 12 points here in the second half.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Gordon against Grant. Jokic trying to free himself up, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Gordon.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Now here's Hart. Back to Simons. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Denver now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Jokic with it. Eubanks grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Hart. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Out left to the wing. Takes the 13-footer, and it's blocked. Here's Jokic from down in the low post. It goes. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now here's Simons. Back to Hart. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Jokic passes to Gordon. The dish to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Lillard, the pass to Hart. Simons with the ball. Out to the right wing. Lillard with no one around. Portland again missing.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now here's Simon. Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard to stop the run. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Caldwell Pope. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Steps back and shoots. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Simons, the pass to Hart. Portland, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Murray. And there's the pass to Jokic. Pulls it from the elbow. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Nurkic kicks to Hart. Over Porter. And he overshot that one, missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now, here's Grant. 3-pointer, Lillard. They get it again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Once Nurkic gets established, the D must foul him. Great work earning the whistle there.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Free throw good, Nurkic.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. The Nuggets leading by 7. Caldwell Pope outside. Lillard against Murray. Brown wide open. He fires. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just really off.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Now here's Murray. Round against Nurkic. Murray surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Caldwell Pope. He can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard against Murray. Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. Looking to end his cold spell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, the defender all
At the line
over.
for Portland. Dave taking 2 shots.
He throw good. Damian Lillard.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Nuggets leading by 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Lillard against Murray. Passes it to Brown. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. For 3, Murray. Doesn't go that time. The Trailblazers shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dave. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Lillard.
And really just a great rhythm at the line. Whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Now here's Murray. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Trailblazers?
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Murray. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, they needed that one, and Gordon delivered. His productive habits really paid off there.
Lillard misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Murray, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Simons kicks to Lillard. For Murray. Count! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
No moment is too big for Dame. He specializes in hitting tiny shots.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Comes up empty down low. Simons against Caldwell Pope. And it's Simons missing. On offense, here are the Nuggets. We can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
To the paint, here's Hart. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 2. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. To tie it up. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime.
And that's the end of the game. Thank you for showing up.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Get home safely.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle, and it's Porter in at the 3. Now here's Lillard from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Jokic with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
First free throw is good. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And Jokic drops them both.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Now here's Nurkic. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Outside Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Nurkic. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lillard can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
He just missed it. Now Jokic putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is. This one for three. Murray's shot is good.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Lillard finds Hart. Back to Lillard. Can they get it? Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And here's Porter outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Portland calls timeout. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Denver, they currently hold the 4th best record in the conference. And of course the Trailblazers, a game back.
You're seeing where the Nuggets are. They're not in any danger of a slow start. In position right now to challenge for a top seed this season.
They've eliminated that possibility in my eyes. I mean, they've come together quickly, and I think they're going to be right in the playoff mix all season. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And both free throws good for Hart. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Now here's Jokic. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
First one falls. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Lillard passes to Grant. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Simons. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. First.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And at the line for...
And that one falls for Simons. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
To the middle. Here's Murray. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Murray's got 7 points.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Pass to Graham. It's hard on the wing. Outside for Grant. All sorts of time. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Lillard finds Simons. Now here's Nurkic. He's guarded closely. Tipped away. Here's Caldwell Pope. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. And down it goes. 2 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Nurkic. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Jokic. Pass to Murray. The 3-ball. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 12.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Timeout called. Portland. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Nurkic passes to Hart. And here's Simons. Coming off a 22-point game against Indiana. No good from 18.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Lillard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Simons. Shot to end the cold streak. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Simons. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Here's Lillard. Portland, no good that time either.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Nikola Jokic at the line for two.
First one falls for him. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple doubles, Clark.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
And Jokic drops them both.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Yeah, Now, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Now here's Hart. 11 points for him last game against Indiana.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Lillard against Murray. To end the run. The rebound by Murray.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Simons. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. Blazers ball.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Here's Lillard. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
And Gordon with the big finish.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Simons passes to Grant. Hart with it. Simons outside. The three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Now Portland with it. Lillard passes to Simons. Back to Lillard. Launches a 3. And it's Simons missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Simons. Brown, he's checked in for Denver. Highland comes in for Caldwell Pope. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Here's Sharp. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for Murray.
3rd team foul. Now on the floor for the Nuggets, Ish Smith.
Outside Hart. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. And here's Lillard. Tries to snap the cold streak. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Can't connect from short range.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Back to Hart. Pass to Sharp. Now Nurkic, defended by Brown. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
The use of Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment.
Team foul.
A great passer and doesn't need touches to
At
contribute.
the line for your Trailblazers, Yusuf One shot.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
The assist.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Hart. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That shot off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Lillard. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Indiana.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Porter's shot is off.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Lillard passes to Hart. Back to Lillard. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
Thank goodness he's finally made one on attempt number 10 at that.
Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Back to Lillard. To the left wing. Pass to Sharp. Inside. Porter with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Jokic. Ball's going up the court. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Sharp. And here's Lillard. Covered by Smith. Unloads from 13. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 5.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Pass to Brown. Now Smith. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Brown. Gets the three to fall. He has 7.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Hart passes to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Lillard outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Portland, Dame taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Lillard.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Hits both from the stripe. So it's Denver now. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Nuggets ahead, just dominating this one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. And it's Highland in at point guard. Here's Hart following the score by Denver. Pass to Simons. Rebounded by Highland.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now here's Hart. To the left side wing. Here's Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Nurkic just got 5.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Step back and fire. Rebounded by Highland.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And the dunk by Jokic. Great game for him. Double-double now.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Grant, left side. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Man, I like his activity level. You think about it, the defense has to resort to fouling him sometimes to prevent him from scoring.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
That one falls for Grant.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And the Blazers making a change here. Winslow's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Simons passes to Grant. Yep, that one's good.
Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. Porter in the post. Winslow defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Shooting for Denver, Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
shot.
He's off on the first.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And he sinks the second.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had, to keep players from reaching their full potential.
And it's Winslow missing. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic just got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem card, maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Grant. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the inside. The jump hook. That one goes. Count it. Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Pass to Grant. Simons with it. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, defended by Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Blocked.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Pass to Winslow. And here's Grant. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Highland. Gordon, right side. Here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Lillard. That one falls. Lillard's got 11.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. It's Winslow on the wing. Back to Lillard. The 3 is up. Here's Nurkic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Foul, Aaron Gordon. Second personal foul.
For the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Porter Jr.
Yusuf at the line for 1.
One shot.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Gordon down low, working on Grant. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul.
Aaron Gordon at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Gordon. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
Now here's Simons. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Knocks it loose. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Here's Najee. Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Man, the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous, Clark.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounding him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Outside Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Now here's Winslow. Tightly guarded. Out to Lillard. On the wing, Simons. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Simons has got his second bucket on the night.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Pass to Highland from the arc. They get it again.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Now here's Winslow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Murray, no good. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Simons. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Here's Highland. Portland grabs the miss. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Simon's shot is good.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant, moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Simons against Murray. Here's Highland. Good work there as it goes.
2 minutes.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
The Trailblazers shooting 45% here in the second. Pass to Simons. Winslow with the ball. Simons with it. He's got 9. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He can't hit that time.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Grant the pass to Lillard. Now here's Winslow. Pass to Simons. Takes the three. Here's Nurkic. And he converts the layup. Nurkic has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray up top. Here's Caldwell Pope. Winslow defending. Here's Highland. Good as the jump shot falls.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Lillard passes to Simons. Now Lillard. He's got 11. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
Trailblazers. Dame. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Lillard. Eubanks. He's checked in for Portland. Hart comes in for Winslow. And Denver with a change here too. Brown's checked in. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Murray against Simons. Left side Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Murray drops them both. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. 1 second left. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
With the score,
the Nuggets on top, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
63. Trailblazers, you dance.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this. Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds. And that's going to do it for us here.
It's dance time in Portland.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Man, this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
That's good from Nurkic. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter. Gordon, right side. Here's Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Drills the elbow jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
Rejected by Jokic.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Jokic. Murray for 3. They get the rebound. Gordon goes up again. And Jokic finishes inside. He's got 14.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Nurkic against Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Second team foul.
That's good from Nurkic.
Yusuf at the line for 2.
Nurkic hits them both. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Now Jokic. With the second effort. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Third personal
Just
foul.
make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic at the line for 1.
One shot.
And Jokic no good on that one. And the Trailblazers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Stolen by Jokic. 3 on 3. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Pass to Lillard. 4-3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Gordon against Grant. Gordon, the pass to Porter. And that one's on target from the wing. Porter's got 12.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Murray against Lillard. Five on the clock. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Hart. Pass to Nurkic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fourth personal foul.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
Blazers, Yusuf, 2 shots.
That's good from Nurkic. Nurkic hits them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Porter. Here's Murray. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you can see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
Jamal Murray at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Murray drops them both. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Lillard passes to Hart. Simons with it. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Can't hit from in close.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Anthony Simons.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Now here's Simons. He's got 9. Knocks down the long J.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Gordon. And here's Murray. The 3. Hart pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Simons up top. Tries to break his ice. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Watford's checked in for Portland.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers, Trendon Watford.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Simons outside. Outside Hart for three. He can't get it to go. And it's Denver the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. For 3, here's Lillard. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Murray against Lillard. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They're doing some good work at the line this half. Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dame, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 13 now.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Now here's Simons. He's got 9. From 10 feet away. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray, defended by Lillard. Lillard against Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lillard against Murray. Here's Hart. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Porter in the post. He's covered by Hart. Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 20.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Lillard against Murray. Nurkic passes to Hart. Back to Nurkic. Porter with the steal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Simons finds Hart. Lillard with the ball. Defended by Murray. Simons right side. They need this. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Lillard against Murray. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
For the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic, and it's Sharp in for Simons.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp. Now it's Hart. Here's Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Hart. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Najee. And here's Denver. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Smith against Lillard. It's deflected. Inside, here's Hart. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 18. To the inside, Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you talk about Smith, he's not only an accomplished passer, but I think his shooting keeps defenses honest as well, even when they try to get physical with him.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
And, you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
He was all alone on that one. Brown's got 9.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position, no doubt. He's the best 5-man passer for sure.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouls.
Look up and grab one. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Here's Watford, looking for his first basket, still in this one. From the baseline, blocked, and he recovers it. Lillard outside. Off target from 3-point range. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
2 minutes.
Smith inside, defended by Lillard. Offensive rebound. And Portland shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Hart from long range. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Jokic has got 20.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Hart. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter here. And Lillard puts up a deep three. The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside, Brown. Pass to Najee. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, one shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Pass to Hart. Here's Sharp. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 13 points in this quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 18 points for him. Hard against Brown. Smith outside. Over Lillard. Second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Nuggets on top, running away with it. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Nnaji. Then it's Ish Smith. And it's Watson in at the 2. Here's Watson over Sharp. And it's Watson missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Sharp. Simons outside. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Down low. Here's Watford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here's Smith. Pass to Watson. Back to Smith. Here's Watson. Sharp grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Simons outside. And he lobs it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Watson. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
Now here's Winslow. Simons outside. Outside Winslow. That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Here's Najee. And foul called. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Third personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s. Even with a guy right in his face, Smith maintains that cool demeanor of his. Really like watching him work his magic down in the post.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
And that one misses.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Sharp. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Smith passes to Jordan. Back to Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Anthony Simons.
Man, the defender really went after him.
team
Yeah, if you're
foul.
going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a
At the
chance for the
line
and one.
Nuggets,
And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past.
Taking
Does it
2
seem like
shots.
players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And he's good on the second. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Sharp. Smith against Simons. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Back to Smith. Here's Watson. And here's Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Now here's Simons. Back to Winslow. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player might like things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
They get it back. Jordan with the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Winslow, following the score by Denver. On the wing, Simons. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Smith. Here's Watson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Sharp. To the middle. Here's Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Walker, he's checked in for Portland. And so he makes both from the line. Smith with it. Pass to Watson. Walker covering. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Smith outside. Here's the three. And they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Walker passes to Simons. Puts it up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith with it. Now guarded by Simons. Knocked away. Simons with a steal. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the basket by Portland.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Walker. Back to Simons. Pass to Eubanks. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Reed's checked in for the Nuggets.
In for the Nuggets, Davon Reed.
Here's Sharp, 5 to shoot. Tries a 9-footer. Here's Eubanks. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Walker pulls down the board. Portland's shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Pass to Sharp. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for Denver, they're shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Reed. Now Jordan. Here's Najee. 6 to shoot. Oh, swiped away. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Sharp. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Reed. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Sharp. Here's Simons. Now here's Walker. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jordan. Trying to get back on track. Offensive board. Goes back up. Deflected. And he gets it back. Here's Watson. Who poked away. Simons with a steal.
Nuggets foul. Davon Reed. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Portland, Sharp. At the line for 2.
Two.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Both good from the line that time. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Pass to Watson. The ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Najee.
Two minutes in the game.
Now here's Walker. Not a lot of room. Simons outside. Back to Walker. 1:49 left to the 4th. Pass to Simons from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Simons has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Reed. 6 to shoot. Here's Watson. And another miss by Denver. Oh, throw it down! Nice!
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Pass to Eubanks. And here's Simons outside. And they recover it. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Brown, he's checked in for Eubanks. And Denver with a change here, too. Smith, he's checked in for Watson. .102 left in the 4th. Now here's Smith. On the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Denver, Ish Smith. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Down low. Here's Sharp. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
.23 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Watson. Pass to Smith. Beyond the arc. Denver the rebound.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Sharp. First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Braun. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.